it even have the fucking emotes enabled in the chat? That would be funny if it doesn't. Hold on, let me tweet this out.
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual.
Me and Hoover are live from the United Kingdom.
United Kingdom. Wake up, America.
Wake up, America. It's not the United States anymore. It's the United Kingdom.
James Marriott's Wi-Fi not working like usual.
For a second, I thought it wasn't working. I was like, uh-oh. Stream quality good. That's good. Working on the weekend like usual. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. I think the notification might have gone out.
I don't think it has.
I think it might have gone out. I can't hear the donos. That's not good. That's not very good. Is that working? There's no emotes in the chat. I cannot see the emotes.
Got me feeling like I'm
That wasn't good. What just happened?
What just happened?
Are we muted?
There's no way.
There's no shot we're muted. Don't lie to me. Alerts are so loud. Why is that? We're using James Marriott. You're very quiet. Oh no. Muting the alerts. Sorry,
after
guys.
the stream doesn't start working, this is legal in the UK.
I think what the problem is, we're quiet compared to the emotes. Or not the emotes, the alerts. Let me listen to myself.
I can't listen to myself. My phone is not working. And James Murray does not know the Wi-Fi, which is completely fine.
He doesn't know the Wi-Fi?
No. I want a man and I want you. I got a man and I want you.
Where are you guys dancing? You shouldn't be able to hear the alerts. You shouldn't be dancing to anything.
No, they're dancing to me singing.
You think so?
I got a man and I want you. I got a man and I want you. Dude, we have 5 years.
No way, dude. Let me listen to ourselves. Hello? Hello? I'm trying to hear myself.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. It is quiet, though.
That's not bad.
But it's just because of the microphone here. We need to, like... Oh, there we go. That is iPhone delay. Jesus.
That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm thinking about you,
I need to turn on the fucking emotes, dude. I'm losing my mind. It's an appearance. Don't sing that publicly, please.
Why?
They can't know that we've been...
What are you talking about? It was posted on Weston's story.
Was it?
I think so.
That's embarrassing. No emotes. Okay, now I see you guys fucking Pepe laughing and...
Or no, I actually commented on Weston's post. Thinking about you, Muffin.
Sorry, guys. I would let the emotes happen, but, like, they're not... I don't know what's going on. I can't hear them.
White Hardo.
I think James... So, just to give you guys a... What the fuck is... Okay. Sorry. This is my first time streaming in, like, a week, so I'm a little bit confused. We're in James Marriott's office. James Marriott has gone to LA, and he's left his office in our hands. And it's like everything's breaking. At one point, like,
it's also 1 a.m. here.
I restarted his computer, and then it says, like, the BIOS broke, and then I was like, what? And I was literally about to be like, I'm sorry, but if I broke James Marriott's computer, I'm killing myself in a video game. Because I didn't want to face him after that would happen. Welcome, guys.
Welcome.
There was a man when we couldn't. So me and James, a few days ago, we were all at the pub, and then me and James came back to this office, and we came in through some like other entrance. Hey, relax.
Okay.
And we, it was a totally different entrance, and then now like I didn't know how we got here, and then today we came in from another entrance. And then we got lost, and then this like man that kind of looked like Boris Johnson. I didn't want...
a little bit. His brother. His brother.
I was definitely thinking about it that he looked a little bit like Boris Johnson. He was like showing us around. He was very nice. At one point, I was scared. I thought that he was gonna think that we were trying to break in.
Which we did.
We did break in. We actually stole this from James Marriott. We're not even allowed to be here. How was ice skating? I ice skated for 10 minutes and then got off because one time I slipped and I was this close to like dislocating my knee. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. But yes, we are in the UK. You guys didn't know because you don't have to know. You're being parasocial if you thought that you were entitled to that information. We had been planning this trip for like a few months.
Yeah.
But we bought the tickets like a week before because that's
how we roll.
That's how we roll. I'm gonna move this alert so it's not on your face.
That's what I was laughing. I'm like, is this covering my entire face?
Well, if I get paid, you know, I would hope that it covers your face. Sorry.
Okay.
We've been here for a week. Weston and Kane left.
They're gone, dude. They're
yesterday.
gone. Toast.
Me and Hoover are still here. Hoover's still here for like another few days.
Oh yeah. 3 more days, and then I'm out of here, and then I'm back in Louisville, Kentucky.
Dude, I shouldn't have said that because now my viewers are gonna be like. I should have said that at the end of the stream because now everybody's like, "Oh, fuck off! They're not here. I don't give a shit."
Keon Corey's not here.
And I might be here until December. I was going to leave on the 23rd. But James Marriott said, please don't leave. So, I might be here for a while.
Pretty crazy stuff. Let's talk about the craziest thing that's happened so far.
What was that?
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that's crazy that's happened.
We have had some... Hold on, this chat, you guys are taking up too much of the screen. We need to humble you a little bit. There we go. Come around my house, my mom will make you dinner. Is that a... Listen, Harry, if I'm going to be here for a while, I might actually. Maybe I'll need like a home-cooked meal. If your mom will actually make me dinner, I will happily come to your house.
I will not. But Axel will.
Yeah, I'll go to anyone's house.
Is that true? Anyone's? Boris Johnson's house.
Why are we in James's office? Because we're friends.
We don't even have like a place to like do gaming.
We live here.
Yeah, literally, we basically live here now.
We live here.
10 retweets. Actually, no.
No retweets. Retweets are worth nothing.
10
nowadays.
tier 3 subs, and I stabbed this through the wall.
Yeah, Wilbur Studios next door.
Wilbur Studios right next to right here. I can go, Wilbur! Wake him up.
I've been drilling a little hole in the wall, taking a peek at him.
I go, Wilbur, hello.
I mean, I guess we could like see. Here's the thing. I don't want to tell every story because
we have a podcast, Cool Dog Podcast.
Yeah, we do have a podcast. Like, I don't want to like. I want to leave something for the Hold on, let me go through these subs just so that because I do want to thank you guys, even though I have the alerts off. Jesus Christ, there's many.
Yeah, I want to be thanking subs right now.
Sienna Meow, Caitlin Thomas, Addie Ray, Emmy, Laura Ish, Anna, Kenny, Kaylee, Oklahoma Girl Boss. My name is Chapo, Stephobia, Julie Sanders, Waters Borb, Tugs Doug, 420 Blaze, Undercut 5 Gifted, CC Colo, Wizard, Carolina, Hecka Cork, Allison, The Plastic Bag, Romeo Burger, Obvis, Ava Elizabeth, Bifa, Juliana, Natalie Cass, Rosie, Itzol HQ, Calmism, Natalie, Cutie Petals, Average Harry, Ariano. Eloise, Maya Mac, Jolie, Ava Stash, Zombie Miracle, 1 year. Huge. That's big. And Eleanor, Scoobrew, and Olive_epic. I'm going to sleep now. Good night. It would be a shame if your apartment exploded tomorrow at 2:34 p.m. Well, we're
gonna be out of the house by then, so. Actually, I don't know if that's true.
Average Harry is gonna lose another account right there.
Average Harry is 13. Twitch. Get him.
No, he's 12 years old.
Get him! Get his ass!
But yeah, some of the things that have happened was, I guess, we went to dinner with a bunch of people. James Marriott, Arya, James's girlfriend. Arya is James's girlfriend. Those are not two separate people.
There's James. Yeah.
Who else was there? Weston Kalen.
There is one person that I feel like we should reveal for the podcast because that'll be a good title.
I think they know already. I tweeted about.
Oh, what the fuck? Tommy Innit.
Tommy Innit was there. We met Tommy Innit. He was very nice. I did a thumb war with him. I owned his ass. And Jack and Nikki were there too. Very sweet.
Nice.
Very sweet. We went drinking with them. Actually, we drank a lot at the restaurant. We kept getting cocktails. It was very fun.
Super expensive though. The bill was it was a lot.
The bill was a lot. It was a fancy restaurant, and apparently, like, one of the other waiters knew that we were YouTubers, so they told our waiter, and then our waiter was like, "No way. You guys are like, you guys are YouTubers." No, Tommy Innit left.
Tommy Innit left. Literally, Tommy Innit was there for 15 minutes
because he had to catch a train.
And then he ordered a lemonade and went, "Guys, you gotta go." And then he just left and he went to London.
Yeah, I wasn't giving alcohol to minors. If that's what any of you are trying to insinuate, okay, I would not.
He tried to, but Tommy said no. He's better than that.
No, I didn't. I did not try to give Tommy an alcohol. I was very responsible. I was getting myself alcohol. Me and Weston got this big bottle of Lebanese wine, and then they looked at us and said, "They're poor. They cannot afford this." So they just gave us cheaper wine without even consulting us.
This dude asked for Lebanese wine and got Southern Australian wine, like he's from Cold Ones.
It was good though. The wine was really good. And then we went drinking a bunch. I mean, that night I got very drunk.
That was the drunkest I've been.
Ever?
And I can say that. No, not ever, but I was definitely very drunk.
Before have you drank other than this trip?
I haven't. I'm just saying that this is my first time legally. I can say that I was drunk. I was drunk in UK.
Right. Well, we've been drinking a lot.
Yeah. And what about it? You're going to fucking rat us out to the fucking Twitter police?
That is true. Tommy did the blunt rotation. No, there were no blunt rotations with Tommy in it.
No.
Tommy in it.
In it.
Were you allowed to reel the fact that James Marriott has this big bottle of rum in his
James
office?
Marriott likes to get drunk and make music in here.
James Marriott, he's like, he comes to this office and he drinks.
He has a lot of artifacts in here, I feel like.
He does.
I feel like I could just pick up, like, a camera.
I think that's the camcorder that he used for his own music video. Another Kraken, dude. There's many Krakens about. So there was a rotation. No, there was no rotation. No rotation.
Axel hogged the blunt.
No, the only thing that you hogged was the karaoke mic. We paid for an hour of karaoke. Hoover did like 45 minutes.
Listen,
of the mic.
it's another thing was people were too quiet and I was drunk and I was like, dude, I gotta fucking take over this shit. Like,
no, but then
people were going.
No, but then people started to like get into it, and you wouldn't give the mic at that point. We put in a song together. I kept reaching out for the mic, and you were not giving it to me.
Halfway through, though, you were in a conversation.
Yeah, I gave up. I was trying to get the mic, and you.
No, I'm saying like before you started, and then you were gone, and then you came back, and then it was like. Well,
I'm talking the song that I'm talking about. I was there the
Heartless.
whole time. No, I'm not talking about Heartless.
Yeah.
No, I was there for the whole song. The one that I'm talking about.
Which one?
Love Lockdown is the one that I missed because I was in the bathroom. I was there for the song that I'm talking about. I remember it, and I was reaching out for the mic. You were literally ignoring me.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't care. Like I said, I've forgiven you.
People hate me now.
I mean, yeah, probably. But James Marriott had to foot the bill. It was like 120 quid for an hour of karaoke, most of which went to Hoover.
I'm sorry. I'll pay for it if he wants.
And not to admit a crime, I don't want to admit. I mean, somebody might have been doing a little Dave Chappelle bit. And then broken the mic, and then we might have just walked out because we were scared. That was a thing that happened. Somebody broke the mic.
I don't know who did it.
Yeah, we do not know who did it.
No clue. Whoever did that Dave Chappelle bit, though, I think it was kind of funny.
Yeah.
He does go... He goes like that a lot with the microphone.
It was a little like... Whoosh, Which bit? Well, none of the newer ones.
No, not like an actual Dave Chappelle bit. We're not like that, dude. All right, I'm saying that Dave Chappelle will laugh at his own joke. Hypothetically, whoever did this bit was talking about how like he has a microphone and then he'll laugh and he'll hit the microphone against his knee, and then whatever happened was somebody may or may not have had the microphone done it against their knee, and then the top of it would have flown off onto the ground, discombobulating or disconnecting the microphone.
Discombobulating.
The microphone tip was re-screwed on, and then we left.
Mm-hmm.
And then I gambled.
All right, let's just be honest. It was Nikki Niachu. She loved the Dave Chappelle bit.
Yeah, I mean, it was shocking from Nikki. You know, I didn't expect her, first of all, to be a big fan of Dave Chappelle, but to also, you know, do the bit and really dedicate herself to hitting the microphone on the knee. You know, kind of crazy.
Fucking classic Nikki. What the fuck is this message? I sent you Santa on Twitter. You're welcome. Is that supposed to be you're welcome? But they said welcome because that's like funny. I forgot what it's like to talk to you people. Alright, I've been outside for the past week. Completely forgot about how fucking bizarre some of you people are. But I'm back, alright? Well, kind of. Girl. Don't associate the rest of us with that. Yeah. Oh, you're so much better. Yes, I was inside. I was inside for 2 years, and now I went outside for 1 week, and I'm normal.
And without a mask. Let's talk about that.
True.
I've been the only one carrying around a mask in these Ubers. These people, they go, oh, I can't breathe. My muzzle.
I got into like an Uber driver was like, put on a mask, and we started pushing each other.
I actually started beating him over the head. He's like, no, drive the damn car and shut up.
Can we also talk about how like we're doing this bit on the trip where like we're trying to get Kaylin's Uber rating as like low as possible. So we go into Ubers and we like pee in the Ubers and we like
So basically everywhere. One night Weston got really drunk, and then he was like, imagine if like somebody started peeing in here. We're like, really? We're like, yeah. And so then Weston like turns around and starts peeing in the trunk, and the thing fills up so fast, and it's like we're basically like underwater at that rate. And so then we get out of the car and then we check Kaylin's Uber rating and it goes down to 3.72.
Can you even order an Uber at that point? Like I feel like
I feel like at that point like, you gotta be walking.
If it's like below like 4.0, you guys gotta sleep, man. You gotta sleep, Sam. What the hell are you talking about? Sam.
/J.
We just met with Sam.
He was just with us. We were at a park on the.
We were at a
playground.
park, and we beat up a child. /J. That would be funny though.
We like to joke around. A lot of /J's have been had. You know, a lot of moments.
We've watched a lot of
people go.
We've watched a lot of people go.
We watched a lot of people go. Let's be real. No, we watched 5 Colleen Ballinger videos.
We watched a lot of Colleen Ballinger because she was just on the recommended. She has that little song where she's like, "My family."
Can we please play that?
I'll play it on my phone because I'm not fixing this fucking
My
James Marriott.
family.
I'm not fixing this James Marriott PC setup.
This is my bro and this is my sister. And there's so many like songs we listen to. That's one. The Bad Boy Halo Muffin song we listen to every day. Can we talk about what we watched after karaoke?
What did we watch?
You know what we watched. How many of those videos? We watched like 8.
Oh, we had like a funny moment where we got really drunk, and then we went home, and then I was like so drunk. I was like on this couch. I was like so many epiphanies about life. I was like literally like, I was literally like, oh my god, like I'm probably gonna wake up so hungover tomorrow. I did not wake up hungover. Never been hungover. Never will be hungover. And we were like, you know what? Like Tommy is like a really nice kid. Like, cause we had like a little chat with him, and he was just very nice to us.
We had like a 5-minute chat with Tommy. Well, we were sitting on the couch and we're like, this kid's so nice. Like
in that 5 minutes, he was like, he told me that I should move to Brighton, and I was like, that's like a very nice thing to say to somebody that we know each other, but we haven't, we've talked maybe like once or twice. So then we had this like little talk where like he's a very nice kid, and then we just went home and we watched like all of his vlogs. Like
legitimately, we went through 8 Tommy and it vlogs.
Well, here's the thing:
Tom Simon's vlogs.
We didn't watch them; they were on in the background while we were like while like Weston was like, I'd really love to move to Bryan one day. Like we were like having all these talks, and like Tommy was in the background, and then sometimes we would like check in and be like, it is actually like really cool how Tommy blew up, and then he just started doing like all these vlogs about whatever he wants to do. It's like he fucking goes to like swim parks. Like, who the fuck has done like a fucking little vlog about going to a fucking water park or whatever? Like, it's just very wholesome.
Mm-hmm.
And like him and his friends, they seem like nice kids. For real, the next David Dobrik. I feel like I should time you out for that Prezzo. That's
Prezzo, like, dude, what the hell?
That's fucked up, man. Wait, do a vlog with him? Yeah, I'll just do a vlog with him. I mean, it's been a crazy trip.
It's been nuts.
It's your first time in the UK.
It is, and let me just tell you, these people, their accents are so fucking weird. Like, oh, mate, you want £50 for a fucking bottle of Kraken? Shut up.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I don't agree with this, by the way.
No, he literally has been like making fun of British people.
I've been like in love with British people.
Who's actually in love with British people is Weston Corey.
Weston Corey
is literally like the word is teaboo, where like he is obsessed with like anything British. Like it's like that one meme where it's like somebody speaks normally and it's like, oh, who cares? And it's like somebody goes, oi mate, you want a fucking crumpet? And he's like, oh, he's like, Weston just loves everything England. And like when we landed, he was like, I know it's England and all, but like it's so funny how everyone like speaks in an English accent, like legitimately. And I was like, yeah, I mean that's kind of the whole country, have an accent.
When he would put on clothes, he was like, do I look British?
Does this make me look more British? Is what he'd always say.
And then
I remember one time, I was like, if you put your hair down, maybe you look more British. And he goes, really? He's like, puts his hair down. He's like, oh, maybe I do look British.
And we got Arya's watching us. First of all, I do want to give the biggest shout out to James and Arya.
Shout out.
I sent him like, I got really drunk one night and I sent him like a really long message where I was like, I was genuinely just thanking them. I was like, I told them how much I love them because I was really anxious before coming on this trip. Like I didn't tell you this, but I thought about like moving my flight by like 2 days. Like I was like I need to like take time, but then it just happened and I went, and the second I walked through Arya's doors, she and James had bought me a cake as a welcoming, and nobody, I will believe me this, nobody has ever bought me a cake. Nobody. And I was like, oh my god. And it was like this like really sweet thing. And then me and Arya talked for like 6 hours, and then she went to bed. I was about to go to bed. James Merrick got back from some party, stumbled through the front door. Then I got out of bed. Then me and James talked for like another like 4 hours, and it was like 7 or 8 a.m. Then we got some like really shitty pizza from this really like dodgy fucking like little like takeout place. And then he slept on the couch, I slept on the futon next to the couch while we were all both dying from this pizza. And that was like the perfect day for me. They were both very welcoming to me. They've been very nice. They've opened their doors to both me and Hoover. And just I love them. They've always been like really great friends, but like I feel like even on this trip we've become even closer, and I'm just very glad about it. So,
very happy.
Just wanted to put that shout out there. We love you too, Arya. We do.
We love you.
Make sure you're awake when we come home, Arya, because otherwise we're locked out.
Yeah, we're gonna be locked out, and then we're gonna have to awkwardly like buzz up, and we don't want you to like wake up and be like, I'm sorry, and then like buzz in.
We won't be too late. We shouldn't be too late. But yeah, just they've been very kind. Literally every single person we've met on this trip has been so kind, so sweet. Like I've taken so many trips in my time where there's been at least one person where I'm like, that was a bit weird.
Yeah, that person was a little bit weird, but like legitimately though, like I don't think there's been anybody here where I haven't been like, oh my god, everyone's so amazing. Like everyone is so amazing.
Yeah. Everyone's just been very sweet. I got the same like sentiments from Weston and Kaylin. They were you guys were specifically very stressed before coming here because you got like all sorts of travel shit to figure out, and we hadn't even like bought the tickets until like a week and a half before. But it was a great trip, and it really was one to remember. It was just such a fun trip. We went to like this is a really funny story. We went to like this huge pub one night.
Oh my god, this thing was like 4 floors.
Yeah, it
like
was.
what is the fucking term? Where it's like a maze. What's that thing called? It's like Greek labyrinth. It was like a fucking labyrinth. Dude.
Greek.
Well, isn't it? Like Greek mythology, a labyrinth.
Maybe.
It was like a labyrinth in there. I was like fucking all these corridors and all these fucking random places you could sit down and shit. But
Yeah.
It was crazy cool.
No, yeah, it was very nice. Like it was just, it was dodgy, but it was nice. Like I felt like everybody was nice in it. You know, I didn't meet any weird people. But then, I was very drunk, and I told Weston, I was like, can you like come to the bathroom with me, because like I couldn't. I was like, to put it in context, like I was drunk to the point where like I felt the same way I felt at like the Misfits party, which I've talked about so many times, and I was very fucked up there. Like I was like, walking was very hard. I was like, oh my god. And so I wanted Weston to come with me. No, it was not a Spoons. It was not a Spoons.
No.
It was just a pub on its own. But we go into this bathroom, and I'm like in this stall, and I'm peeing, and Weston is just out by like the little, the washing place. And some British guy starts, like, I think there was this one tap that was just running continuously. And this British guy was like, fucking hell, like, why is that shit always running? That's such a horrible waste of water. And then Weston is like, yeah, like, I don't understand, like, it's broken. And then I got scared for Weston, so I start peeing harder, because I'm like, I need to get out there. There's a man talking to my friend, like, I don't want him to go through this alone. And then they start bonding, because then the guy is like, hello, like, are you American? Like, what is this? And then Weston's like, yeah, like, I'm American. And then turns out, like, this guy is like some weird British guy that loves the NFL. And he was like, I love America, I love Tennessee Titans. And then I start peeing even faster, because I'm like, this guy actually sounds really nice, and I really want to meet him. So I'm like peeing at this like insane rate. Like I'm really trying my best to get out of there as fast as possible. But because I've drank so much, there's so much like piss inside me, and it's just oozing out, but it's still not ending. And the moral, like, what happened was he left, and I never saw him. But Tommy, like, Weston said he looked like Tommy.
I thought you were gonna say Tommy said.
No, Weston said he looked like Tommy, which I don't know if that's accurate, because
Never saw him.
I never saw him, and I feel like Weston says that about like every British person.
Yeah, there have been a lot of moments where you've seen a British person be like, oh, that looks like that person, or oh, that looks. There was this one person that looked like a British Maya, in the fucking place that we got the, what's it called, the roast. There's a British
yes,
Maya.
There was a British Maya. We had a Sunday roast. Frying chicken with that piss. Yeah, thanks. I was. Somebody asked how long I was peeing. I don't think you've seen how long a man can pee until you've seen me use the bathroom when I'm drunk. I can be in there for a long time, and it's just always like, you know. Thinking about table vape. Yes, there was a vape at our pub table, and then
No.
Kayla made an attempt on Hoover's life.
No, legitimately, like, it was on a table, and I did not realize it. Because, first of all, it was, like, split up into 3 groups, where, like, I think it was James, Kaylin, Aria, and then Danny, I think. And then they went up, and it was, like, me, Weston, and Elodie. Or no, you were with Elodie, right?
I don't know where I was.
Whatever. There's 3 groups. There's a first group that goes up, and it's Kaylin. And then we get up there, like me and Weston or whatever, and then we sit down, and Kaylin is, like, handing the vape. And I was like, oh, like, what's going on here? Like, are people passing around, like, does somebody have a vape? And we're all, like, taking hits of it. And I was like, what is this? And then somebody, like, James was like, yeah, we found this on the table. And I was like, you're just gonna fucking hand me, like, a vape that's been on the table? Like, that's where coronavirus spawned in, dude. Like, I'm not gonna fucking hit that shit regardless, because I don't even smoke nicotine. But, like, the fact that, like, you handed it to me, like, as if, oh, we were all taking hits. Hey! No.
Kayla Corey did try to kill Hoover.
And I could have killed my lungs, and I could have been, like, postponed. Like, I'm trying to get home for Thanksgiving. If I smoked that thing or put my lips on it, then who knows? I'll probably be here with the Delta 8 virus or whatever the fuck it's called.
She's so crazy, I love her. No, you should not love her.
No, no, dude.
We could have lost one of the gems of Twitch. Hoover Angelina is the name that Weston came up on this trip.
No, that was Priscilla. Hoover Priscilla.
Well, it was the first time I heard Hoover Angelina, and I liked it.
I have Hoover Priscilla, Hoover Sophia, Hoover Brown.
So there was a rotation. No, there was no rotation.
There was no rotation.
Nobody hit that fucking vape.
Because it was on the table when we got there, dude.
Yeah, it was on the table, and it definitely had COVID. There was definitely times when I was in that pub, I was like, there's no way that I haven't at least, like, gotten COVID.
Yeah. And then also, I did hold the vape for the photo because I wanted to have like my Charlie and Dixie moment, where I'm like, "Hey guys, I have a vape in my hands." I wanted somebody to point it out and be like, "Hoover vapes," because I thought that would be funny. It was in your photo, I think. I was like,
Yeah, I was in the one where I was like sitting on your little.
because I just want to see if like any like 12-year-old was like, "Hoover vapes." No, I don't.
I can I just be fully honest with you guys? I almost started smoking cigarettes that night. I don't know what happened to me. I was in that pub, and I was looking around. People was like, "I really want to smoke a cigarette right now," and everybody was looking at me like I was insane. And I'm actually like, I think that was a good thing that they did that. But it was like my 6-year-old urges returned to me.
Literally back to your childhood.
Yeah, back to my childhood, and I was like, I like my primal urges returned to me. And I was like, I need nicotine, and I remember we went to a convenience store that night, like
Yeah.
that was like right below our Airbnb, and then they had like all these vapes there, and then like it was really funny because I feel like we all just barged in there, and then there was this guy that was like working at like 4 a.m. and you could tell that he was like so like, oh, like here we go again. And I think at one point I tried to be like, listen man, I'm sorry that we're so rowdy, and he literally ignored me. He Donald me. He didn't give a shit. I try to talk to people a lot when I'm drunk, and half of them don't want to talk to me, and that's kind of a reality that I've realized, and I've tried to accept that people don't want to talk to me.
Yeah, I get a little rambunctious when I'm drunk. I take over the karaoke microphone and start screaming into it and start doing fire in the booth noises where I go, perfect, and
The kind of drunk that I am is the one that's like, I gotta tell everybody like I love them.
yeah, that was also I told Axel like, this is also something that happened at the fucking pub was when I was like telling everybody I love him, and then I said like, Axel, you make my life better, and then Axel just starts crying. Axel just started like breaking down crying in the pub. He's like, you're gonna make me cry. And I was like, oh my fucking god.
Yeah, my ass was crying in the pub.
His ass was crying in the pub because I'm like, you make my life better, and he's like, really?
That did happen, and then I was just like hugging everybody. I was like going around. I was like, there was Arya's friend Danny there, and like I didn't know him that well, but like I was hugging him. I was like, listen, man, I love you,
Come
man.
here, come here.
I was just hugging everybody. It was just a good moment in my life.
There were a lot of hugs that night.
Funtime Daniel, 20 months.
Okay.
I feel like we made jokes about Funtime Daniel.
No, that's. You want to know what that Shrimpy Rico? If anyone follows that account, dude, fucking 2 people do, but. That was a drunk, like, I was really drunk. That was a night that, like, the karaoke and shit happened. And then, what else happened that night? Oh, yeah, I took Kaylin's phone and, like, texted people, and then she took mine, and then she texted people. And then she made the fucking epic bacon tweet on my account. And then, also, I was like, at one point, I'm like, give me your phone. And then I took it, and I was like, you're still logged into Shrimpy Rico? I'm like, can I make a Shrimpy Rico tweet? And I was like, I kept taking selfies on, like, everyone's phone or some shit. And I was like, so then I did that, and I was like, admin reveal. I'm Funtime Daniel. And I thought it was funny.
There was something that you did that was so funny, and it made me laugh so fucking hard. We were playing Scrabble at this point.
Oh, yeah. Dude, listen.
I could not even believe that you conjured this up. We were playing Scrabble, and he was like, I have one that I don't think anybody else will understand, but it might make Aksel laugh. And I was like, no way. He fucking puts his letters down, and I look over, and he put in Nerward, the person that's in chat.
Because I didn't even realize I was trying to say Narward, but then like I didn't even realize I spelled it like the name, and so I was like, I guess I just spelled it like name too. But I was trying to spell Narward wrong, and then I ended up spelling the fucking person in chat's name.
Literally all these people that were there, it was like James Marriott looked over, was like, what the fuck is that?
What's Narward?
Where the fuck is Narward? Also, somebody in chat, I saw you at the skating. Were you the person that I was walking out? Was I right in saying that I had met you before? Or did I just like say I'd met you before and then I walked away?
Also, let's talk about how that person is a first-time chatter and they want to act like they know us or something.
That is true. We have gotten recognized a few times. We are in our famous era.
Yeah, Biscuit too.
Biscuit.
Me and Weston were on a team. We want to start off strong, and I didn't know if like Biscuit, these English people, they spell words different. Color has a U in it. Fucking flavor has a U in it, but in the U.S. there's no U, so I was like, biscuit, biscuit maybe doesn't have the I, and I was hoping it didn't have the I, like biscuit. So then we put biscuit. People laughed, and spit at us because we were wrong and spelling it wrong. But then James Merritt put down D's and nobody batted an eye. So
I'm in the club, so I can't hear. But yeah, we met before. Well, you can hear. You just answered my question.
I'm at the club.
I think about that day so much. Why haven't you spoken in my chat?
I know.
before?
I feel like you've had 3 messages and you've been following since November of 2 days ago. You followed when you've met us.
Also, you're the guy that was like, I don't like. You acted like you didn't know any of my friends, but then you knew me, but you haven't even spoken to my chat. Well, you did say you watched my videos. I'll take that.
No, they said I don't know any of your, or like I know some of, and then you just literally named everyone. You're like, Hoover, I like your name, and I was like, thank you.
It was funny though. It was very nice to meet you. It was very nice to meet you.
Hey, you were a YouTube frog, because remember they said something about like always watching your videos.
I like YouTube frogs, honestly. YouTube frogs, they harass me a little bit less. They're nicer to me. But it was very nice to meet you. Anyone that we met, it was very nice. It was like the problem was like, there were people that would be like, oh my god, Weston and Kalen, and then we'd be like, dude, like, I don't know if they know us, so then I would stand at the side, and then like, at one point Kalen was like, don't be rude. Like, she looked at me like, Axel, get in here. And I was like, dude,
no,
I don't want to like barge in.
That's the thing I've realized, especially with like being in Austin, is like, I never want to insert myself into like a fan interaction conversation, because I don't want them to have the moment where they go, I don't know who you are. Like, if they know who I am, you know, like, I'll be in the photo. I'll talk, and I'll be like, hey, you know, nice meeting you. But I'm not going to, like, throw my name in there and be like, they're taking a photo of Weston Kale. I'm like, you want me to be in it? Like, I'll never do that. Like, I just feel, like, terrible if I would ever do that.
Yeah, I just, like, you know, when's the meetup?
No meetup.
With a name like Kalen Thomas, I just know they're in the UK. That's, like, fucking British as
Also,
hell.
there's a pandemic going around, so let's not be talking about meetups.
No, I'll do a meetup.
You'll do a meetup after I go.
I feel like if I do a meetup by myself, you guys will like stab and rob me. Like, I think that's what will, like, I need my friends to be there for security, because if there's like multiple one of us, you guys can't take us. If I'm by myself, you guys will literally rob me.
If you try to do a meetup and like be like, Hoover, you want to do a meetup? I'll do the thing where I used to do when I was like in 2nd grade, and I'll like sit in my bed and like close my eyes and act like I'm sleeping. Like, oh, you want to do a meetup? I'll be like,
Gonna steal your glasses. That's really rude.
that would actually be that'd kind of be funny. If somebody just went, yoink, and you went, you can't see.
You're literally a giant. Well, I don't think you understand. Like, I've spent the last 2 years sitting at my computer. I am so weak. Like, I'm literally like, when I'm at my apartment and I need to take the trash out and it's windy, I'm like, I'm gonna fall over. Like, it's dangerous. Dangerous. I've become a little bit more gay when I was here, which is weird because I also think I've become more straight. I don't know what's happening to me.
This dude's gay as hell. And we're here for it.
I'll tie your shoelaces together. That's fucked up.
That would be funny. Or so you do like the cow tip thing where like somebody gets on all their hands and knees and then you tip them over. And actually like dislocates his spine and is trapped in Brighton for another 5 months for surgery.
Arya, do you know if James has like any air conditioning in here? It's like a sauna
No,
in here.
that's the other thing is you think, oh, these are cool lights. They're not lights. Like there's a light right there, and there's no switch. Like I promise you right now, being 100% like looking around, there is no switch to flip it on. So like we had to turn on the fucking James Marriott production lights, and so yeah, I don't know. There's like what seems to be like a buffering icon. Kind of looks like it have like a fan or some kind of AC up there, and there's also a light fixture, but no like switch. There's no like light. Like what the fuck is that called? There's all these British people have like the little fucking string that you gotta pull down. Like it's some kind of like
dude. British people love the little light string.
The little string that it's like a fucking
and you have to like literally go like. Ugh!
And then if you, it's always like a nerve-wracking thing. Like you think you're gonna break it, and then you do it, and it's a little bit too hard, but it's like it's fine.
I remember Kayla going to the bathroom like, oh my god, I think it's broken, because she was doing it like this.
And
you literally have to go like, ugh! Like every time you went into the bathroom, you knew that someone was going to the bathroom because you could hear it like, ugh! I think you have to ask the person at the desk or something.
I'm not gonna ask the person at the desk to fucking turn on the lights or AC.
The only man that is in this building right now is Boris Johnson.
And he helped us get to our room.
He was like the little like lighthouse keeper. He was like,
He's like, you know, where are you going? A YouTuber. There's another YouTuber here, and he goes, and he takes
should we tell them what happened?
I mean, you can. I think that's fine.
I would literally tell them what happened. We got here and we couldn't find James's office, so he was like kind of looking at us like, what the fuck are these two doing? Like, why are they here? And Wilbur Suit has an office in the same building, so we were, and he was like, "Who? What does your friend do?" I was like, "He's a YouTuber." So he thought,
and I said also he does music, which does not limit, kind of like puts him in the same category in a way.
yeah, he thought we were here on the invitation of Wilbur Suit, which we were not. And then like he started taking us to Wilbur's office, and I was like, no, like
No, this is not it. This is not it.
I like peeked in through the window. I was like, I think that's Wilbur's office, and I was like, no, this is not it. I've been here before. This is not the office we went to. And then he's like, oh, another YouTuber. Give me a description. I was like, he's like black hair, beard, and he's like, oh, and they know each other, right? And I was like, yes, they do. And then like he took us on the floor. Me and James went to the bathroom together in this office. It was not in this office, but in the bathroom that's.
Possibly the women's bathroom is what we're learning right now.
Well, you didn't need to. Well, okay.
Well, I mean, it's nothing wrong with that. There was nobody in there, but I mean, the thing is, that you were talking about. We went on the third floor. We walk around. There's supposed to be a kitchen there. He's like, "There's no kitchen." And then we walk up the steps and we go to the men's bathroom. And then Axel talks about how he's like, "No, I remember going upstairs to go to the men's bathroom." And so then we go to the fifth floor, and the only way to go up is there's a women's bathroom. So it seems like Axel may have gone to the women's bathroom at James Marriott, which you know.
Well, first of all, this was at 2 a.m. Nobody was here.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Nobody was here, and I didn't know it was the women's bathroom. James led me, unsuspectingly, into the women's bathroom, and then he went into one stall, I went in the other, and we played music while we were in there. It was wonderful, and that I feel like was a real bonding experience for me and James, and I loved it. I loved it.
And I love it.
Hi, Stonepaw.
Stonepaw, where are you in Brighton?
Yeah, where are you?
He's supposed to be getting here tomorrow.
It's okay. I actually prefer women's bathroom. That's a myth. I just want to say that is a myth. I've like, not to say that I have a lot of experience going to women's bathrooms. I have a lot of experience speaking to women. What is this?
Dude's about to time somebody out.
What the fuck is this?
2 days. 2 days.
What is this?
Just click off.
No, I don't. What is that? Like, I've never before.
You never seen that before?
I've never seen that. It was like a little like radar.
It's for banning people or timing people out.
I bet Funtime Daniel knows that.
Oh yeah, Daniel knows. No, but I think women's bathrooms are better than men's because I've been in some women's bathrooms before with like my mom when I was little. And that shit is like a fucking hotel lobby. Like I've seen chairs in there. I've seen like little peppermints and perfumes and all kinds of. What do you go into a men's bathroom? You get a dookie in the toilet that hasn't been flushed down, a mud pie, as you would like to say. You don't get anything.
I actually thought of this really funny prank because I have this like key card that has James's name on it. And I was like, before I like leave, I should clog the toilet and then leave the key card with James's name next to the toilet. So then like a janitor will find it and is like, did you know that James Marriott clogged the toilet? And then everybody's gonna like start spreading this rumor around that James Marriott like clogged the toilet. And then it's like like James is gonna come back and everybody's gonna be like whispering. They're like, oh my god,
poop boy.
That's the fucking guy. That's the guy that like fucking clogged the toilet. And he's gonna be like, why is everybody like pointing at me?
That'd be silly.
That would be like really funny. Don't tell him about that, Arya. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But
he's not gonna do it in November. He'll do that in December.
Yeah, when I
for like a fucking Christmas gift.
Yeah, when I come back for Christmas, I'm gonna clog his office toilet as a present. That's not bullying. That's a practical joke.
Yeah, it's not bullying.
And if you guys had friends, you would know what that was like.
It'd be bullying if you're like, we did it, and then we started like attacking James and gaslighting him into believing that he did it.
Fuck your fucking posture check, asshole. I'm sitting on like a computer.
He's sitting on a computer. I'm sitting in a nice desk chair.
Yeah, never say that I don't look after my friends. Alright, I'm letting him go. Oh, fuck you, Nick. I'm banning you. Permaban, just kidding.
He did click on your name. He could have done it.
I did click on your name.
When 24 Frames of Nick is in chat, my ass be like, Kraken.
But it's been very fun.
And I love it here. I love the UK. I love all the British people. Shout out.
Shout out to the British mandem.
But, you know, I don't know. I haven't seen the Sidemen yet.
True. We're gonna go to London in a couple days.
Yeah. So
we were supposed to go to London like 2 days ago, but we drank so much that we were like
literally was groggy.
In the whole like group of like 8 people we had, everybody was just like, I can't do it. I realized that the trip was gonna be canceled. When Arya texted the group chat, I was like, please don't make me go to London. Please don't make me go to London. I was like, oh my god. I was like, I think it would be better if we just cancel this. Are you meeting Gogi? I, for some reason, think we will not be meeting Gogi. All right, I don't think.
I don't think we have any like meetings scheduled.
What do you even do in London? I've been like Hoover hasn't been to London before, and I do feel like it's good. You know, it's good to see Big Ben.
And see Queen Elizabeth before.
She could be dying any day now.
No, yeah. Like,
so it would
I
actually be
gotta see her.
pretty based if we're in London while she dies. That could be
I've
historic.
talked about this. How imagine if we record a vlog going to London, and the day that we go to London, like visit everything, like she croaks.
You know.
She croaks.
You know.
You know.
It's gonna be sad when Queen Elizabeth eventually. You know.
You know. That'd be kind of crazy, but like I'd be a part of history.
That is true. Go on the London Eye. The London Eye is not worth it. Okay. Anyone who's been anywhere near the London Eye knows that it's so expensive, and for what?
How much is it?
I remember when I thought about going on it like 2 years ago. I think it was like something like £50 or something like that. It's not worth it.
That's pocket change. I put all my money to Shiba Inu. I'm the guy who has the billions.
And we all, by the way, you have a big Caribbean fan base, and we all think you're pretty. Just saying. Is that the person we met? Thank you. Shout out to my Caribbean fan base. Thank you so much. I love that I have fan bases everywhere. I have a Chilean fan base. I have a Caribbean fan base. Like I love it. I'm very happy. It makes me happy. Would you give the Queen merch for free?
Hell no. That
no,
bitch
I
can
wouldn't.
pay.
She has leeched off people for decades, and I'm gonna do what's right for the people, and I'm gonna ask for their money back, and I'm gonna keep it. Where was the last time I thanked somebody?
I couldn't tell you,
it was
dude.
here. ASAP. There's two ASAPs. I think there's an ASAP Diana too.
ASAP Rocky's in chat.
Do you think they're actually part of the ASAP Mob?
Hell no.
Mog? Do you think they're part of the ASAP Mug?
They probably mean as soon as possible.
True. Kyla, thank you for the 9 months. Arad Kid Kelp, thank you for the 10 months. Sharon, thank you for the 5 months. Biku, thank you for the 9 months. Julie hates Nightbot. Okay. I just have to clarify, that was not a picture of Jake that I put on my alt. It was just a guy that looked exactly like Jake, to the point where I almost went up to him and asked him for a selfie, but I couldn't take my phone out on the ice. And he was one of the people that worked there. But he looked exactly like Jake. It was insane. And then the other guy looked like Joey Graceffa, but then I deleted it because I was like, I probably shouldn't get him involved. Sigish, thank you for the 6 months. Kaylee, thank you for the tier 1. Claudia Jordan, thank you for the 12 months. 1 year. Holy shit. Jazz Skeletonizer, Worm Soda, 21 months. Funtime Daniel, 20 months. Danny Hart, thank you for the 5 months. Just Me Sophia, 11 months. Ahanas, thank you for the 7 months. GGGG, thank you for giving a sub to that number name. Darian BG, thank you for the 17 months. I thought that was Jake. Yeah, people actually believed that was Jake. Who are you texting?
Nobody.
Who are you texting?
Nobody.
Whoever met a boyfriend here.
No, you did, dude.
They've
You were
been
like,
talking all night.
you were going up to people, kissing them on the lips, like coronavirus is over, dude.
It is over. It's not.
You literally
real.
went up to people at the pub and you were like, "Oh, I think you have something on your like lips right there." And you like went in for a kiss.
Well, I know how to party. Sue me. All right, I know
Yeah,
how to
party with boys.
and women. It's called being bisexual.
It's called kissing boys on the mouth.
Whoever has this agenda where like he wants to paint me as homosexual because he's scared that if any of the women in the proximity know that I'm also interested in them, they'll all flock to me.
No, they go Hoover.
Every time we walk into a room with women, Hoover immediately goes, "He's gay. He's my gay best friend." And then I have to.
I say half, and he goes half. I'm half gay, and I go.
And then the women go like, "I love that."
And I go, I was half joking. You have this whole routine.
Oh yeah, very true.
And
Also,
then-
that's Trevor in the chat.
Trevor,
Yo,
Trevor.
Trevor, you would love it in the UK. Would he?
I don't honestly. I don't know.
I think no. I mean,
It would be funny for a video. I think you should come here and like do something.
No, I do think you would love it here. Like, I don't know. You like good places, right?
You like good places. I don't think anyone goes. I don't like good places, man. I don't
Look at
wanna
this
go there.
question. Like, what is this? What is this fucking question?
Would you kiss a fan? Would you literally go get a therapist if you fucking paid for one? Like, hello? Get out of here.
Hoover has a Mexican fan base, by the way. I think we both do.
I
right?
believe that. No, I just me.
Oh, I don't have like Mexicans avoid me. Why?
Yeah.
I love you guys. Like, come on over.
I love you more.
Oh.
Yo hablo español porque Axel no enseña español.
Listen, Nick, you don't have to ask me would I kiss a fan. I don't see you as a fan. I see you as a friend. I would kiss you. I can't believe we met BTS too. True, we went to the BTS cafe.
And we met. Guess who? Go ahead, Axel. Tell me you met.
I went up to the counter. I said, "Can I get the John Cook burger?" And then
we got
John
kicked
Cook.
out.
We did not get kicked out. John Cook came out of the kitchen. He grabbed my lips. He said, "Yes, you can, sweetheart." And I said, "Ooh."
See, this is the boy I was talking to you about. He was kissing him all night.
John Cook, yeah, like the BTS British television
John Cook.
stand. John Cook from the British television stand.
But yeah. Axel was all up on that guy.
I had to decline an interview from the BBC.
No, you didn't.
No, it's like they were like, "Oh my God, you're in the country, please, please, please."
This dude's saying BBC as if it's not famous birthdays that he's really talking about.
I mean, they have
They did reach
emailed
out.
me. They have emailed me, but I don't.
That's because you said, I'll do it.
I didn't say anything.
Axel's actually flying out to San Diego to go see Famous Birthdays, and then he's leaving. He's not going to see anybody other than Famous Birthdays HQ.
Rate your depression after this trip. This is the same person that asked the question about the fan.
Ban them.
The fact that they're still going is impeccable.
Depression,
I mean,
2.
I don't want to worry about the depression now, right? I'll worry about the depression when I'm back in my apartment.
The brainworms have traveled across seas, and they're still they got jet lag.
Did I meet Millie Bobby Brown? No.
I did.
We met Wes and Corey.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. I've been watching him for a while, and when I met him, I was kind of fangirling.
Let's just say that Wes and Corey.
Wes and Corey.
Let's just say that the Core 4 sharing a bathroom is a wonderful experience.
Yeah, dude, we blew that shit up.
We blew that shit up. We lost our deposit.
Yeah, literally, like, it was like, I don't even know how to describe it, dude. Like, one night it was like, pow, 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 pow. And we're like, oh, Lord, open up the windows. And then Wes and Corey literally opened up the windows.
I just remembered, like, the one time Weston went to the bathroom and he was like, I think he was playing music and he was like, "I hope you can't hear that," and he put like 2 explosion emojis.
He was like,
love our little Airbnb experience.
love that. It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. The beds were comically small. Me and Hoover
No,
had to sleep
legitimately, though.
diagonally.
Like, I felt like Gulliver's Travel. Like, when I landed over here, everything's so much smaller, and I'm such a big dude just all around, where, like, I was, like, sleeping in my bed, and I literally had to sleep either diagonally or, like, in the fetus position. Like, there was no way I could, like, fully extend my legs without hitting the fucking little end of the bed.
Little wall at the end.
There's, like, a wall. And then also, there was so hot in my room that, like, I had to open up windows, and then I opened up the windows, and these fucking seagulls outside, they go, "Arr, arr, arr," and fucking start, like, doing their little seagull noises, and I did not sleep that night because they literally would not stop. And the time I was like, okay, maybe they have stopped. I look outside and it was already sun outside. I was like, I'm ready to like get some like BB guns and
I never heard the seagulls.
pop them out. I did because my window was open.
I didn't need to I didn't need to open my window because it was like really cold in my room all the time. I don't know why.
You're lucky.
I think it was leaking.
I had to pow pow, pop them.
Pop, 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 pow, 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 pow.
Finger popping each other's assholes.
I think James took the headphones with him, so I need to like sort that out too. I need to.
Mod check for the headphones.
We should while James is gone, we should sell this room as like a storage unit.
Yeah, literally, like we can just do bids. Like, James Murray guitar. What are we starting at? Five quid. What else is in here? Some files. There's a lit cigarette on the ground, guys. Crazy.
All right, whoever donates $100 can get all of James Mary's documents.
We're talking passports. We're talking birth certificates. We're talking legal action lawsuits.
He's being sued.
He's being sued by what's his name? What's the guy? Can't think of a name.
Oh wait, I forgot. I was gonna play the Clean Ballinger song.
Oh yeah.
Let me let you guys hear this.
We play this every night.
So good.
Let me just tell you, when we put this song on, you would see Kaylin Corey's smile light up like she just won the lottery, dude. Like she loved it.
He's a magician. Anyways, Colleen has been like Colleen has been all over our recommended because she has like given birth once in the last week and she has put 20 videos out about it.
She's gone crazy. She's been drinking her breast milk. She's been talking about therapy. She's been talking about her kids. She's been talking about everything, dude. It's like,
dude, we
too
did.
much.
There was a video where she drank her own breast milk and then made her husband drink it.
Yeah, no, the husband was like a little too like chill about it. Where he's like, yeah, see, it's not that bad. And he fucking like drank it, and I was like, ew, dude. Like, I'm sorry, but like, if my wife was like, drink my breast milk, I'm like,
it kind of like brings me to the point like we don't need to normalize everything. Like, I'm all for like,
no, we don't.
you know, let's not be judgmental, but like, do we really need to normalize like chugging your own breast milk and then like giving your stop? It was so cute. What are you?
What do you mean? Okay, no. Here's the thing. You can think it's not gross, but if you actually think it was cute, then that's the problem. You're the part of the problem.
Drew ABCs, don't be shy. Resub. Where's that little sub button next to your name gone? What happened?
You can go ahead and save that for me.
Drew ABC's
go ahead and say
Drew ABC's is on Twitter being like, I just bought a NFT.
I just bought. Actually, you know what's crazy is Axel was gambling here. He won a lot of money, and then he bought one of those bathing apes or whatever the fuck they're called.
If there's anyone gambling, it was you.
Bored ape puppy. I did gamble on like an online casino, which it was legal. That was the crazy thing. And I took 20 quid or whatever, and I went over to the slot machine and I put it on this like gorilla slot machine, and I lost it. But it was a lot of fun. I actually had a great time.
Chase Rutherford has his own meal at Long John Silver's. Why does that actually sound like real?
I know. I feel like that's real. I gotta like look that up.
Why would you say that? Like, that's like,
now you're like completely have shifted everything here.
That's such like a random restaurant, you know? And like Long John Silver's is like actually like kind
like
of
it's believable.
Like, I feel like if Weston messaged Long John Silver's like, can I get the Sinjin Drowning burger?
Sinjin Drowning burger. That'd be like the fucking Sinjin Drowning fish fillet, dude.
Weston Corey kept doing this baby voices in charge where he's like, I need water.
No, and then he had like this huge water bottle that literally was like the size of like literally the size of my head. He'd just be like sitting but like, I need water. And he'd go, go.
He would, yeah, like 2 hands. Like,
and he'd tip it back like very gently. And he'd go, and he'd put it down, and then he'd get all cozy back in his bed. He's a little baby.
I'm playing Heyday right now. What the fuck are you talking about? Why do I keep reading out the messages though? Like,
I don't know, like the Prezzo water bottle. What does that even mean?
He's so baby. Weston is really baby. Like, there were times where I just wanted to pick him up and I wanted to like breastfeed him.
Okay. End stream. And delete VOD.
I don't, you know, sorry. Should have thought.
He's not sorry, but
sorry.
He probably shouldn't have said it.
Make a podcast, y'all. It would be hilarious.
Hell no.
Hell
I don't like to mix business with pleasure.
Not everything needs to be normalized. Remember that. Not everything needs to be turned into a username. Aloe vera, dude. They were fucking
timeout.
Sunscreen. 21 messages. Let's see what they've said. Me when I'm delusional. The pussy part of the monster. Gay pride, lesbian pride.
They love my blonde shirt.
Whoa, they only come here when you're on stream, apparently.
Hoover Nation, rise up.
Oh, look, sir, it's Surma. Do you know who Surma is?
Germa's a brother?
He makes like videos about Twitch emotes, and whatever he says, I believe. Surma, you haven't spoken enough in my chat. I thought you had like 999 messages.
Psycho Soprano.
Look at that person. They misspelled Surma. I'm so sorry, Poppy. Yeah, I like that. Keep doing that. I got my Kubu shirt today. I'm actually wearing mine underneath. Look at this. I almost showed my belly. There it is.
I'm wearing nothing underneath.
Oh, classic Hoover. L for Colleen's first husband. Somebody said that. That's fucked up.
Colleen Bowder got divorced.
Put some respect on Joshua DTV's name. Unless there were some like developments that I don't know of.
That's literally me when I talk about anyone on stream. I feel like I'm like I think they're a good person, unless there's like some fucking Twitter thread going around about.
Yeah, that's the thing is like I don't keep up with other people's lives that much. I think Joshua DTV died. No, he did not die, Drew. He didn't die. Joshua DTV is
watching
weird.
From the sky.
Joshua DTV likes acapella or some shit. Omar's speaking fucking Spanish. You know what
Omar,
this
you're
is?
like a new chatter, I realized.
True. That is true.
He's in rehab? Is this true?
I do know that he went through a spout of like addiction. So all the best wishes to Joshua DTV.
Yeah, I mean, he said, "Shut the fuck up, Omar."
Who said that?
Omar, look, scroll down. He said, "Shut the fuck up."
Omar, behave.
Knock that off.
Attitudes, dude. Everybody keep like I swear to God, look at this. Maria Amelia's last logs. It's just attitudes. Like, do you have a crush or something? Like, what are you talking about? Look at this. Attitudes. Okay, it's 2 messages, but it's like, relax, all right.
Relax, okay.
It's all about attitudes from Maria Amelia all of a sudden. Chat, I can't stay for long. Melody Gross. Let's see what Melody Gross has said in the chat.
You know, I realized what podcast we need to do. Drunk podcast.
True. And we got it right here.
Ah!
Yes.
This is like water to me. I drink it like so fast.
I'm clean as my journal.
Psychosoprano.
Um,
Sweeter than candy.
Stream her song. Maybe I would, but like I don't even have audio here, so.
Ding dong, trick or treat.
Small ass office. Okay, Owen, dude, you are literally like homeless. So.
Damn, what the fuck, dude? Call them out like that.
Do a cool dog with Colleen. Colleen is kind of like cool dog. Like it has cool in it.
But she's not cool. She drinks her own breast milk, dude.
Yeah, that is kind of problematic. Didn't he give the same engagement ring to his current wife that he gave Colleen?
That's a smart. Like, you really want to fucking like buy another ring? You already have one?
That's just fiscally smart.
I know, literally. Like, sorry.
Some of you guys don't know about financial responsibility. I drink my wife's breast milk. Well, you're a Twitch chatter, so
you're probably like 12, so.
Accept or reject. They've sent me a friend request.
That is parasocial, so we gotta like.
Kate Malik sent me a friend request.
You gotta like time them out. This is my bro, and he's a magician.
If it's a family ring, that's normal. But like,
yeah, exactly.
Does that mean you take it back? You're like, we're getting divorced. Like, give me my mom's ring back. Oh, okay. And it's like it's not awkward.
Yeah, I mean, like it's one of those things where it's like this has been passed down for generation to generation. If it's not working out, you know, can I have it back? Like I gave it to you.
I see. Breast milk is natural. Don't be rude. It's not natural to fucking have your husband.
It's also not natural to have brain worms. Okay, so let's not normalize that.
True. This emote is so bad. Yeah, you made it.
What is that?
It's me. I'm like awkward.
What is? But like, why is there like a border?
Because it's you don't get it. You have to be there. Edward Cullen's mom's ugly ass ring type beat.
Literally, what the fuck are you saying?
True AF. Dude, I'm gonna bring that dock home, that Switch dock.
I was like, that was so random, but you should do it.
Sorry, I've got a drink.
Wait, there's a Pokeball. Hold on, give me that. I want to be the one who unboxes it.
Are you sure you should reveal this?
I mean, it's literally on his desk.
Yeah, but what if he hasn't shown it before?
Like, what am I? Well, then I'll go like this. It'll be like that movie where they have the...
Pulp
What's
Fiction?
in the box?
What's in it?
It's a Pokeball.
If you break it...
I'm not going to break it.
Hoover's broken like 7 things in this office.
No, you have. You literally have been unplugging keyboards. You've been unplugging headsets.
I mean, okay.
He literally took this bottle and like poured it all over the keyboard and said, maybe this will fix it.
That was James Merritt. We came to the office and the night before he had like spilled like some sort of beverage over the keyboard and then the keyboard wasn't working. We're like, James, did something happen to the keyboard? And he's like, yes, it did.
I said, why don't you slow down?
Why don't you slow down? Classic James. Dude, look at that. I'm gonna send an email to my own chat. Axies.
We've also been talking to James Merritt's cat and Arya's cat, Otto, and we love doing the James Merritt, like, Otto, get down! And he goes, and he like meows, and when he knows he's up in a bad spot.
A 3-head.
He's so smart.
A 3-head. Why did it have to be him?
That's fucked up, dude. He let us have his office.
Honestly, that's like a 3-head cat, Otto. He's like a British.
Otto, get down! And he goes,
Otto!
He's
Dude,
a smart cat, dude.
he
He's got the
talks.
Jesse and Gina cat.
He does. It's the little, that's what it's called. That's what the breed is called. It's called the Jesse and Gina boyfriend
The
versus girlfriend.
BFGF cat.
Exactly.
No, it's a Savannah cat, I think.
So, what is that emote? Whose cat is that? Oh, Fun Time Kitty. Dude, half of Daniel's emotes are some fucking gay-ass cat.
Just like his owner.
Zero variety. 0. Dude, what the fuck is Mads Dogi doing, dude? LUL. Guys, do you guys listen to Taylor Swift? Omar, you don't even listen to Taylor Swift. You're just trying to pander. Also, Shaun of the Dead is a fucking boring movie.
It's not that great. Like, it's alright, but, like, in comparison to Edgar Wright's other movies, you know,
I
think there's better Edgar Wright movies.
People that think that it's like a great movie haven't watched it in like 4 years.
There's also a character who says the N-word, and when he
very
clearly should not, so...
One of the white guys says the N-word for no reason. So, add that to the list of
count
things.
Your blessings. Or count your days. People
now all those people that were attacking us for liking the movie, you look real bad all of a sudden. Just saying, you don't look as confident anymore. Twitter thread coming, dude. I've been looking at that emote recently, and I think I look so submissive and breedable. Like I think I look so cute. Like it's not often I want to fuck myself, but it wasn't that emote. I just want let's be honest. All right, I'm just gonna be honest. Let's put all our cards on the table. Should I go to sleep after y'all end this, or watch Final Destination? I think you should get drunk.
I think you should get drunk and watch, or get high and watch Final Destination, and then really like analyze what you do in your life, and then how like any mistake you make could possibly lead you to the Final Destination death.
True. Let's check my Instagram poll.
It's not even a poll.
It is a poll. It's submissive or breedable.
I thought it was an and situation. You're submissive and breedable.
51% are saying breedable.
What's Stonepot say? Normalize literally fucking yourself, dude. Stonepot, you would love to fuck yourself if you could, man.
Yeah, he's a narcissist.
Yeah.
Terrible poll. I should fucking on VIP Darian BG.
Yeah, like why are they VIP? Like what do they do?
I think
they win marbles or some shit.
Marbles in your chat, and I put in like 150K, and I doubled it.
Wow.
I think that's what happened. VIP means said Indigo Light. Let's get a read on you. Who are you?
Two
Indigo
messages. Light. You've been following since yesterday.
Well, actually following since November 19th, 2019.
So yeah, you've been following since today.
P Bender. You said this today. P Bender. What the fuck were you talking about, P Bender?
Bender from Futurama. That guy's awesome.
When have I been following since? Let's look. Oh,
dude's clicking open.
Just open up Prime Gaming. Since 2017 has Samuel been following me, but not 999 messages. Do I remember things? Well, okay, I gotta look at your messages. Like, you always come through with some weird ass questions. Do you remember things when you get so high? Ayo, rate British people. I feel out of body watching this right now. I listen to Cool Dog while stalking at work. Oh, that's sweet.
Stalking?
Stalking at work. Yeah, like stalking shelves.
Oh.
When you read my messages, I get butterflies. X. I think it's a British person because they said X. And only Oi would kill for aksel kiss. Would you kiss a fan?
Oh, they were the person that said, well, time them out.
Yeah. Oh, then they're like, okay, wait, what is this? They're a Jakeoff.
Oh, no wonder they're so weird.
Dude, all the Jakeoffs, I bet were so pissed off when I posted that picture of Jake on the ice. They're like, he doesn't ice skate.
I didn't ice skate. And I feel like I made the right decision because everyone was kind of done after like 10 minutes. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I should go ice skating because legitimately, like, I mean this without, like, even, like, joking. Like, if I fell down, I would have to awkwardly crawl to, like, the exit and then, like, embarrass myself. So I was like, I'm not going to take that risk right now. And, I'll just sit on the side and watch people skate because I think that's a better experience anyways because my ass would be going around shuffling like I'm a little grandma in a nursing home.
That's what I did. I had no shame about it. No shame, no game. Also, this person just said my name all caps. How sweet is that? Let's check their message history.
That could be bad, though. I feel like, if somebody did that in real life, you'd get scared.
Karen Corey profile picture. Sorry to say, Karen Corey...
She left because you were here.
What is this? Okay, they said awkward hi. What's your favorite song? I respect her because they're good. Do you listen to Lovejoy? Do you listen to Lovejoy? Do you listen to Lovejoy or Good Kid? Who the fuck is Good Kid? Mad City? Thoughts on Ted Nivison. What is your, like, interests?
I think it's, like, MCYT.
MCYT.
Is my favorite MCYT person.
What is that?
I don't think the microphone's even detecting that.
I don't
The
think
carbon
it is, but-
monoxide is like leaking in, so it'll be passing out like very soon.
Oh, dude, we just got a sub from that person. The one that was like X.
It's Wilbur. Can you imagine that? Like he like tracks us down.
I mean, it wouldn't be hard.
I know that's the thing. Is like legitimately it could happen.
He could literally look at us. There's a window right there,
That would be like
and
really scary.
he could be staring at us like, hello. And now I'm sorry, but I would shoot like a rubber band at him to make him go away. Like it would
I would
scare
literally
me
like
if he
chuck
did that.
this bottle at the window because out of fear I'm like, because I just wouldn't be expecting it.
There's a yo-yo here, and I would use this yo-yo to take him down. I would.
My heart would stop.
Whatever. Unavailable. Thank you for the tier 1. K Millie, Emily, Ella Randall, Gobi Meds, Forever with Love, Spragnorf, and Elise, 7 coins. Pardon me.
Okay.
Darian BG, GGGG, Shanice, thank you. Or are you scared of Whoopster? I'm not scared of him. I'm just saying that if he was like creepily staring at us from there. What the fuck is that?
I found it on the ground.
Why does
Wah, wah, wah.
Arya? What is this?
Wah, wah, wah. I'm James Marriott. Wah, wah, wah. I'm a little duck. Wah, wah, wah. It's kind of cute though.
Isn't it crazy how Arya earlier said she's never been here? This is like James's man cave, and we got exclusive access.
Yeah, this is definitely a man's cave. I'll tell you that much.
Arya, if you have any questions about this office, we can tell you. I doubt she's watching. She was probably like, "Fuck this. I don't give a shit."
She's probably asleep.
We just got another. Oh yeah, Alina, 6 months. 6 months. I think that's it for my stream though.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna go live, but like I'm kind of dead today. Like
Tomorrow-
I'll be live like probably tomorrow. So stay tuned.
There will be more streams. It's just that it's a sauna in here right now.
It is a sun on here right now. I'm also kind of tired.
Hoover's tired. I'm gonna drink like crazy tonight.
I don't know if I'm going to. I think I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna me.
Seriously?
I don't know. I'll probably lay down on the couch at least.
Lame. Anxiety. Think of the 4 months. There will be something tomorrow for you guys to watch. Probably. I don't know. Stream maybe.
I'll stream.
Have either of you experienced ego death? Go to therapy, please.
Why do you want us to be like? I fucking hate my life. I don't know what's going on.
But yes, thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing all the clips on TikTok on my For You page tonight. I'm not gonna be home tomorrow. Well, cancel your plans.
Yeah, fucking like, dude, work around it.
Here
Like
we
I'm
go.
gonna be live tomorrow.
Wrong being catch on a farm interaction saying fucking Mountain Standard Time. Your time's not real. Nobody fucking cares about your time. Say normal. PST, EST. Those are the only American times I'll work with. Carver from State Farm, thank you for the nice message. Thank you. Thank you.
Dude's now reading, saying thank you for the nice messages.
Thank you. I just wanted to, everybody's been very nice to me. It was very sweet seeing everybody's like, oh my god, they met up. It was very sweat. Bridget is bad thing for 2 months. Thank you. You can't end a hype train is close. Well,
Carry it over to my offline chat then.
maybe
we'll reroute it.
Let's end it here. Let's keep the hype train going here and then end it here. Perhaps meet up in Hoover's offline. I mean, yes.
Meet up in Hoover's offline for an after party. You know what I'm saying? I'll type one interesting fact that you won't hear anywhere else.
Thanks for the GMT friendly stream. Is it really? I guess 2 a.m.
Right now it is 9 in Kentucky, and it's 10 in Austin. Or actually, no, it's 8 in Austin.
Did you guys like my TikTok today? I made it.
You posted that?
I did post it. I bet it's flopping hard.
I would check, but this English phone service called Vodafone literally does not fucking work.
He's ranting. You looked handsome in your Instagram story. Thanks, guys. Very sweet. I'm sweating. Is your hair red? Why is your name's green? Well, like Shrek.
I think that was like a weird stream of consciousness there.
Flopping. Thanks, ass Toby. I hate TikTok. Anyways, bye guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.